Yeah, I don't think many people caught this.
Upgrades bring variety and options for you as a player, so you can either improve your city productions or electricity capacity, storage, or sewage treatment, or water and pumping and
I love how he just acknowledges the multitude of things that can be done. Hi, how's it hanging, dudes and dudettes? My name is Shawn, and there wasn't much from this insight video, as it was just as short as a dev diary, right? I do think that one particular part is a good gold nugget, which is why I love the insight videos so much, because you get unscripted gold nuggets from the developers. Today, I'll show you why that's important. And of course, do me a solid and subscribe if you're new, because some of you still have not. But keep coming back, you crazy mad lads.
Absolute mad lag.
That's right. So otherwise, let's get some solid beat up on the like button. Like, really hurt it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the insight video could have had a lot more about power types such as geothermal. I don't know much about geothermal, and I would have loved to have them go in on it, and setting it up, or maybe that really nice looking dam, right?
Nice.
So, I don't know. I do think there are some missed opportunities, but I'm sure they have their reasons to hold some information back, right? We don't want everything. We have to discover some stuff in the game for ourselves, right? And they're doing pretty good. So, however, there is one part our man here was talking about, the upgrade possibilities, right? And as a joke, he kept switching up the possibilities, which got a laugh from the room. But that laugh is really telling. Let's take a quick look, because I don't think many people caught the gravity of this little bitty excerpt here. Yeah, I don't think many people caught this.
upgrades bring variety and options for you as a player, so you can either improve your city productions or electricity capacity, storage, or sewage treatment, or water and pumping and
I love how he just acknowledges the multitude of things that can be done. Alright, you see what I mean? I love how he just acknowledges the multitude of things that can be done. I'm sure they are talking about developer points here, but the way they laugh so maniacally makes me feel so good about all the unlock and upgrade possibilities. I wonder how long he could have gone if they didn't start laughing, right? So I think the tech tree development point feature thingy Mabob Kajigger will have such an impact on your minute by minute gameplay. You will have to wait for your city to grow to earn more development points, place new things, and so on and so forth. Spending your development points could get you into trouble if you don't spend them wisely. I wish the development points were like its own dev diary. And, I'm so eager to get into it, man. I'm so excited about it. Now, we also got some basic explanations on how the water system works and how to stop bottlenecks in power by either placing down high voltage or transformers strategically around to prevent your low voltage lines from having to carry the load, which will result in a bottleneck. And if not resolved, you will see blackouts. So now we have a rant. If you've got something to get off your chest, now's the time to go ahead and rant away in the comments. For my last members video, we continue to build a series while we talk about some behind the scenes stuff. So if you're interested in that, please join up. It's really cheap, and we have, new chirper badges. So I'll use a time lapse in the background while we rant here for a minute. So last night, I was invited to do Cities Skylines 2 o'clock with Bon B again. So that's pretty cool. So you guys might want to check that out. But one of the things he talks about here, and I don't want to give too much away, but one of the last things was, Elon Musk just changed Twitter to X, or is changing Twitter to X, or however that's happening, right? And we know the chirper, and we know, that there's this whole back and forth between, chirper and SpaceX and or the space thing in the game. And like, there's like a whole history between the chirper, especially because the chirper is modeled after Twitter, right? So, what if they change their logo to X, which they won't? The chirper's here to stay, but it'd be nice if there was like a little Easter egg in the game to where, like, maybe you launched a rocket into space or something like that. You built a space station or something, and then you were able to maybe, I don't know, like change the logo to X, or have the little Twitter guy's little X's over his eyes or something like that. The chirper. I don't know. There's so many different possibilities for something like that to happen, and I don't know. I really, it's one of those things that that is kind of funny that you don't really expect to be in the game, but it brings a little bit of charm and personality. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to see like what kind of Easter eggs there are, if there is going to be anything like that. You know, if they poke fun at Amazon or like, I really can't wait for that. And also I'll clear my throat here for a second. I really wish that which I don't know, but I really wish that the Paradox mod thing on the menu that we get to see, I really hope that links into the Steam, workshop. I hope that it's not just like their own page on their own thing that you have to log in that way, which would be fine. I think Steam is so much more accessible, and with it being so much more accessible, you have the potential for so many more assets. Now, the downside is because it's so accessible, people can really make bugged assets that don't really work right, and it can cause problems down the line. So maybe that's a reason for them to have Paradox mods. But also, Paradox mods, if it's available for console, is groundbreaking. It's groundbreaking. In which case, so many console players will be using that. And I don't know if the Paradox mod little section there is actually talking about that, or if it, or I'm not sure. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just speculating. But I'm really curious to see what you guys think about that. And I don't know if you guys like the time lapse in the background. You know what I mean? There's just like a little city I'm building. It's mostly vanilla, and actually I messed up some of my mods. And when I loaded back into the game, they wouldn't allow me to. The mods are there, but they won't they're not on the game. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's a glitch to where like my move it's not there, but I have it in my mod list. And so I don't know. I guess I just have to keep trying to log into the game, try to fix it. I don't know what's going on with that, but I couldn't use move it, and it really messed up my keys here, and it makes me kind of mad. See, look, I said it right this time, keys. So yeah, it's just a vanilla build. It's just you plopping things down. It's not high detail, but it is just a little bit of a background time lapse. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure if I think I'm done ranting now. So maybe I'll just let the time lapse run, and then I guess I'll see you guys at the end, right? If anybody stay at the end, you might want to, because it's a nice little treat there if you're new. So
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree.
All right, people, this is it. If you're a new subscriber today and you made it this far, let me know in the comment section and I'll pin your comment, okay? So Alex, Randman, you guys will be pinned if no one else comments who is new, right? And if you guys aren't here, then I guess I'll just link my Discord or something, all right? So until next time, piss off.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy. I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop.